What's going on, people? It's Antoine Darden with Darden Digital. Today we're going to be doing a little pay or pass. Today we're going to be featuring our Centurion. So right now you're looking at the elite outfit you get from having the season pass, complete with his ornament that also comes with it. So again, this is just something fun I like to do. I am a big person. I'm big on cosmetics. I like looking at the cosmetics. I like playing dress up with my character. I am a big supporter of Ford fashion. So if you're like me, get in the comment boxes. Let me know which ones you love, which ones you hate, which ones you're going to be spending that precious steel on, and let's get right to it. So first, as you've seen, we already looked at this first elite outfit, which is called the Peacock, and you can see some peacock feathers and things like that on it. Let's go through some of these colors. I do like this one. I just like the look of the Centurion, period, altogether. Most of his armors look great. He has a cape. I mean, that kind of just settles it. He has a cape, so do I need to really say anything else other than that? So that's a pretty good looking one. Let's go to the next one. Here is the Questing Knight, which some of you remember from the other Knights factions. And you know, there's your Griffin and things like that. And then you kind of have the headpiece, which looks like it has a wolf or a dragon or some sort on top of that. You guys can let me know what that is, but when we go into the ornaments, we'll know properly what it is, hopefully, if it has the name on it. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one again, the Questing Knight. This one's gonna be a pass for me, simply because it looks too similar to the old one. Unless you really like the design of the Griffin on the front, you really want that, I really don't see a need for me to get that one. Then this one here is the Battlefield Sheet, and it has that owl on top. And when we go into the ornaments again, we'll look more into what the proper name of that ornament is. But it's a cool looking ornament. But this one also might be a pass for me, just because I'm not crazy about it's just a bunch of stuff going on there. So that was gonna be a pass. Let's go ahead to the Tower of the Lease. And you got the crown right there. You got that pretty cool ornament. And if I had some extra steel, I probably would get this one. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead to the Mythic, sorry. And we have here the Flying Lease. And of course you have those beautiful, beautiful flames. Oh, they just went away. Okay, that's fine. But there you go. And then you have the lion on top of that ornament right there. That headpiece, just so glorious. I think the only reason I would really get this one is because of the flame. I'm not crazy about, let's go through the colors. Sorry, I didn't go through the colors. Let's look at this here. So real quick, and then this bad boy here, Blood Duty. That looks mean. That looks mean. This might be the one I spend some steel on, man. Not crazy about those fireflies there, but we're gonna have some new effects coming soon, and there's actually a video up of some effects. I would have loved to put it up, but I didn't get permission from the content creator. So you can go ahead and search YouTube and find those. They do have them. They have been data mined, and they are sick as all hell. But right now we're talking about fashion for all you fashion divas out there who want to know what you should spend your steel on. If you already have the season pass, of course you can look at these yourself, and if not, then of course you can look at them when it comes out next week and decide if that's what you want. So this here's called the Century. So real simple, pretty much what people think of when they think of a Centurion. And again, unlocked when you have the season pass, and beautiful enough, it changes colors with your outfit. So we need more of that. We need more of that, Ubi. And then right here we have the Centaur. And if you unlock this if you complete the game on realistic for the Knights faction. So this one isn't bad, pretty cool. I probably won't be buying this one. This will probably be a pass. Probably be a pass for me. Mermaid, same, gonna be a pass. Not crazy about mermaids, and I like the ornaments that fit on the top of his head better. So because it's just different. Most heroes, their ornaments fit on the front of their head, and I'm not crazy about that look. Then we have the Minotaur. Beautiful looking ornament here. Beautiful. I love the rubies and the red inside. It actually changes colors also, which is awesome. So you turn that ruby into a sapphire or something. That is pretty cool. And if I just had some steel lying around, I would drop 1,000 steel on this, no problem. Simply because it's a beautifully designed ornament. But other than that, nah. Jupiter, of course, referring to the god Jupiter. And you know, it's kind of small on him, not too crazy. It actually kind of fits in with that first helmet there. And again, some of these might look better on the other helmets and the other headpieces. I'm just not too crazy about this one here. Then you have the Chimera. I actually like this one simply because it's different. I like the design. I like how cool it looks. You kind of got that snake up there as the tail. And it's a really cool looking ornament there that you guys can purchase if you're interested in. And then the plumed ram. Look at this bad boy here. Kind of got that plume right there, but it doesn't look like it moves or anything. But this is a mean looking ornament. I actually like it. I actually like big ornaments on him. I know some people, I mean, it's like almost the same size as his head, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Especially look at this bad boy here. You know this guy means business, man. When you see a guy with this on his head, he means business. Look, Gilded Tribune. That is pretty cool. I might have to go ahead and spend some steel on this one, guys. Let me know what you think. I think this one's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it. Especially when you get some of the better gear. This is pretty much his first gear set except for the arms. I did change out those arms. Or gauntlets, whatever you want to call it. But I like this one. I might go ahead and spend some steel on that one. And then, I'm not even going to try to say that right there. You guys can see it. You read it if you want to. Cool design, but it might be a pass for me. Gonna go ahead and pass on this one. And then let's look at the Minerva's Wisdom. Got those, of course, it's referring to the goddess Minerva. And some of you Assassin's Creed people that name might also sound familiar. Spoiler alert. If you haven't played Assassin's Creed in the last 15 years. Some of you may not be old enough. I'm an old man. Alrighty, and then we have Lion's Mane. This is pretty cool. Talked about this earlier. This might be one that I purchased. Definitely might spend some steel on those too. And then let's move down to the Proud Griffin. So it's a griffin. There we go. Kind of looks like a horse, but it's a griffin. But it's cool looking. So that's all that matters, right? I really like this one. Now, I know some of these look very similar. This looks kind of like his first one, except you have the griffin and you have the more detail on the side right there, you can see, which looks pretty cool, man. I really like that. And then we have the feather crest. This is also a real mean one. Just that whole, you know, bloody duty is a cool one. That might be the first one I actually spend on the Centurion. But guys, get down in the comment box if you're anything like me. You are for fashion soul, for fashion honor. Well, I forgot my games mixed up. If you are for fashion honor, let me know which ones you like the best, which ones are you going to be spending that precious steel on. And remember, I do have a Q&A coming up if you are interested in that. Submit some questions this week and I will be answering them next week if they are interesting, and if I get more than 10 or more, I will be doing that. Nevertheless, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you are new to the page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button or hit a like button, whatever you like, man. Whatever you like. We're just having a good time here. All right. That's all I got. Later.